So I will today tell you about how to decide the direction of current, direction of current, field, and the force. So we take the conductor here, and the current direction is upwards from the plane of the paper. So from the current from upwards from the plane of the paper will set up the flux, concentric flux circles line like this. So we take this. So these are the flux lines which is going, and the current is coming upwards. Now if we impose a field in this flux B, then what will happen? It will happen all the concentric circles one side here, the phi 1 and the phi 2 will add, and here the phi 1 phi 1 minus phi 2, this side phi 1 plus phi 2. So here this side the flux will be adding, and here the flux will be subtracting. So all the flux will pass from here, and a little flux will pass from this side. So overall, because flux lines total, this is B, and this total flux phi 1 plus phi 2, and here the phi 1 minus phi 2. So all the flux will be adding this direction and subtracting in this direction. So all the force will be in this direction. So how you can represent physically? By hand. So we are confused whether to present the right hand or left hand. So you have to first take the current of the direction of the current directing towards the thumb, and then the flux which is coming which is anti-clockwise for the upwards current. So you take like this. So this is the concentric circles of the conductor. Okay, and now the field is in this direction. When the field is in this direction, then what will happen? All the flux will be concentrated down the conductor. So the force will be upwards, means this hand represents the direction of current, direction of field, and the force upwards. So overall we can represent here that if this is the direction of current and this is direction of field B or field. Okay, so the force will be in this direction, upwards direction. So you can represent here by three-dimensional. So this is x direction, this is y direction, and this is z direction. So this is totally, we can say that the directions of the current carrying conductor and the direction of field flux, and the force on the conductor. So the thumb rule is like this. the direction of the current, the direction of field, and the force is upwards. Okay, thank you very much. If you are interested, you can share this. I think it will work for very much for you, and I will later discuss same about the motoring action.